Oh my God. Okay, guys. I finally found out what to do for that entity attachment that I've been dealing with for so long. And I've talked about it in a lot of other videos, but it's been this it's manifested as like anxiety, like fear, all these like lower emotions, but it like the worst, or not so much the worst part, but the most aggravating part of it would like always sit on my chest and like be attached to like my solar plexus chakra and like higher too. Um, but what got rid of it is waking up early and doing all my meditation and stuff. But weightlifting really, really helps, and swimming really helped. And then most of all is like listening while like in my defense against the dark arts video, I talked about holding love energy in different parts of your body. And today I like was holding love energy in my heart, like in the kind of near the back, near my spine, and then also like on the side of my head above my ears, which is like, if you can think about going in that way, but both ways, that's where like your anxiety, that part of your brain kind of like has to do with anxiety. So if you're hitting that with love all the time, then that kind of blocks that out. Um, so yeah, doing that, but also listening, like, and loving the sound coming in while holding that energy there. And then after long enough, like it doesn't go away immediately like that, but after doing it long enough, it just released completely, and I was like, oh. And obviously, like in my Yeshua video, it started on the higher dimension first, and I thank Yeshua for what he did, because I'm sure he kind of like paved the way, and the Father energy as well, paved the way for my success in that regard. But I've gotten to that point like I have today before, and it's come back because of the memory of it. Like the memory of it, or like me expecting it to be there, is really what kept this like perpetual um, sensation of pressure on my chest, and like allowed this like entity, this being. I like literally saw it in a couple dreams. Um, allowed it to be there, and that's why listening to the sound, it takes your mind away from the past and back to the present and the center, so yeah, all my other videos are like other really, really good techniques, that deal with it, but most of all is just like getting into that state of being present, and being able to sustain it, because that's like that an entity if an entity is attached to you, the last thing that they want is you being present, because that's like that's like enlightenment, and that's where your true source love energy is like at its full power, is when you're completely present and loving the presence of the moment that you're in, so they'll try and take you back into the past over and over and over again with repeating thought loops and thought patterns, and that's where the meditation comes into play, because you have to get rid of these, or starve the bad wolf, right, and starve those lower vibrating thought patterns and repeating emotions and stuff like that. So doing that, and then in combination with what I just went through, is really, really good. Also, I grounded a lot this morning. That helped a lot. And being underneath this pyramid here, like if you have an entity attachment, and you know you do, I highly, highly recommend getting one of these, because it basically puts you in a bubble, like a high energy bubble that can protect you and give you a leg up when there's something screwing with you. But again, like the hardest part is forgetting the thing, because having memories of that entity attachment gives it power, and thinking about those memories gives that energy power. So like keep coming back to the present over and over and over and over again. And it's a struggle, and I'm there with you guys. If you guys need anything, message me, give me a thumbs up. Bye.